Welcome back to Minded Manifestation. I'm Minded, your spiritual faceless YouTuber friend, and today we're going to be talking about the law of assumption and how it works. I personally believe that the law of assumption is the easiest thing to understand and to adapt. See, the law of attraction, it's simple. Ask, believe, receive. I talked about this in my earlier video, how law of attraction and manifesting is easy because that's all it is. You ask for something, you believe that you're going to get it, and you receive. And what it has become, at least, or what I've seen in the community, has shifted more towards the ask. So it's the asking part that is really what the law of attraction is, meaning it's the journaling, the techniques, the 55 by 39 by 7 by 1, you know what I'm talking about. That is what is heavily focused on when you talk about law of attraction. Law of assumption is the believe part. All it is taking some state and taking it onto yourself as known fact, period. For example, affirmations. You're taking what you're saying, whether you feel it or not, whether you see it or not, and you're believing that it is true, period. You're just taking it as fact in your life, and that's it. Now, my favorite way to do this is through affirmations, and it is actually the quickest way that I'm able to change a belief. Affirmations are not the only way that you can do this. Any way that you believe is going to help you take what you want and make it a fact in your life is all good. You don't have any specific way that you have to do anything. And don't let anybody tell you that you have to either. Whatever feels the best for you is what is going to help you manifest. I used to do so many different techniques. I've done so many techniques. I only found a few things that actually work for me. And being an intuitive and what I call a psychic for myself, it was very easy to figure out what works for me. For example, as soon as I heard of like the 55 by 55 and the 22s, those, as soon as I heard them, I didn't even have to try them too much. I just heard those and I already knew this is not for me. My methods are a lot simpler. I use water, I use energy, I use my own channeling, and sometimes I journal. That's the way that works for me. So whatever works for you, do it. You know, you're going to watch a lot of videos on YouTube telling you the law of assumption, this is how you have to do it. And you have to wake up and for 30 minutes have to see something, and then before you go to bed for an hour before that you have to do. No. If you want that, and if that seems like it resonates with you, then by all means do it. But if it doesn't, choose something else. The law of assumption is very easy. Now, about 6 months ago, I was like, you know what? I'm done believing that I am always an afterthought. You know, I talked about this in my earlier video that I have a job and I have a salary, but I also have my own online business that nobody knows about, and that makes me my money. People don't know that I have a lot of money or that I own apartments or that I own houses. They don't know that. I drive a simple car and I've always lived smaller than I am. So about 6 months ago, I was just tired because I noticed that I'm really good at manifesting money, but people just see me as a simple little girl. You know, she goes to work and she goes home. And I was like, you know what? I'm just tired of being treated like I'm not important. And it sucks that when people know that you have money, you all of a sudden become important. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to change anything about my life. I'm not going to flaunt. I'm not going to flash, but people are going to respect me. People respect me. People treat me like I'm important. I am always a priority. And I started making these affirmations about how I wanted people to treat me and how people are going to see me. And it flipped a switch completely. I tell you, I haven't changed anything about my life. I haven't moved. I haven't changed my car. I haven't dressed differently. But everybody all of a sudden just starts telling me, you look like someone who has money. No, you just look like someone who has a lot of money. You kind of give off that vibe. Someone specifically said to me, as soon as people look at you, they know you have money. And I've worked with this person for over 5 years now. They never said anything like that to me, ever. But all of a sudden, people at my office are starting to treat me as I'm finally the leader that I am. You know, I don't feel underappreciated. People tell me that they need me, which is something that is so not something that we say at our office. They don't want to make you feel like you're the last resort or you're the only one that can do the job. But now it's literally becoming that people are telling me, you are the only one that can do this. We need you. Just to show you guys, it's so easy to switch things up. Use a law of assumption whenever you can, whenever you want, in any situation. Take any reality that you want for yourself and make it a belief belief and make it a fact in your life, period. The day that I decided that I was the first millionaire in my family is the day money opportunities started coming in. It's the day that I started getting ideas to make my old YouTube channel, to make this new blog, to make my second blog, to make my second YouTube channel. All of these money-making ideas came after that. I promise you, take the law of assumption anywhere and you will see movement. If you want me to get into this a little bit more, I can. If you want to have any success stories, I have bazillions, okay? Literally. But that's all I have for you today, guys. Don't forget, I'm uploading a video every day for 30 days. And with that being said, stay healthy and wealthy and blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!